I'm All Courage. It's been well tried to win the race. There's the light. They're racing. Now, I'm All Courage was being driven along in the early stages, being driven very hard to try and find the lead, but it's been outpaced by Lucky to Make It. And Lucky to Make It drives across and heads off I'm All Courage, who for the moment is without cover. Whatever Mate's on the inside, and they were followed about 2 or 3 away then by Mac Gower. Further out on the track then is Tulhurst Cash, and they were being followed as they run down the side of the course here by Big Heart, who's buried away on the inside. Further back in the field then came Punter's Delight as they worked their way to the home stretch. Next of all is Lucky Iffy. Its driver James Dean having his first drive in a race tonight. Further back in the field we go back to Get a Rattle On, and the last couple as they work down the home stretch are Kiss Cam, and on its outside is Let Us Pray. 8 seconds the lead time, and a blistering 26-9 first quarter, and it was really on from the get-go, and I'm All Courage worked to the lead, given a steadier in the van. Lucky to Make It second, and third is Whatever Mate. They were followed next to the outside by Tulhurst Cash, who breezes around the outside of Mac Gower. Next of all in a good spot is Ballator Thor, 1 out and 1 back, and then Punter's Delight. They were followed by Big Heart, who's awkwardly entrenched on the inside, and then came Get a Rattle On, followed by Lucky Iffy. Getting past it there was Let Us Pray, and last of all is Kiss Cam. That second quarter 31.6, so they covered off the first half in 58.5, and the leader is still I'm All Courage, works to the quarter pole, leading the way from the stable mates. On the outside, Tulhurst Cash of Lucky to Make It, and then came further back to Ballator Thor, Whatever Mate's on the inside, Punter's Delight, and the deepest as they swing in is Get a Rattle On. They run the bend now. That third quarter was 29.2. The leader is I'm All Courage, is really trying to fend off a wall. Back to the inside, Lucky to Make It. It's still I'm All Courage, Lucky to Make It, Tulhurst Cash. It's I'm All Courage trying to lift at the 50. Coming at it as Tulhurst Cash dived. I reckon Tulhurst Cash may be a nostril, and only a nose to I'm All Courage. Lucky to Make It was back on the inside, and there was an absolute wall for the first 4 players, and they included out wide on the track, getting home late, Ballator Thor, and close up with those runners up on the inside was